Namaste. That means I bow to the divine within you. Perfectly nice and easy. Namaste. I bow to the divine in you. So, namaste. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, good day, whatever it may be across this beautiful globe. Guys, hi. I welcome all new people who has never been on my channel, my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks. You are welcome, and I welcome all of my subscribers out there. I give a big shout out to you guys because you are the most super amazing people that I know. You are my encouragers. You are my lift me up. You are my supporters. You are the one that breathe love into my life every single day. You keep me lifted so I can keep climbing to my greater and higher self and doing the things that I was set out to do. But guys, guess what? Today I came out here because this is real talk again. I have been doing a lot of that. Sitting here and, being off the job, sitting in quarantine. Like I said, my mind has a lot of thoughts constantly. I'm always thinking. I'm always been an out of the box thinker. But I just been having a lot of thoughts just been popping up out of my mind and just making this beautiful platform of real talk become very active these days. So let's jump right into what I got to say today, okay? Hi, guys. Welcome. I love you guys. Look, the subject I'm going to talk about today is gospel is like garbage stinking up the neighborhoods. And you go like, wow, here you go, Destiny, again. Say it again, Destiny. Did I miss something? No, you didn't. I'm going to repeat it. Gossip, gossip, gospel, gossip. I didn't say gospel, I said gossip. Gossip is like garbage stinking up the neighborhoods. People, be real. Well, Destiny, I don't gospel. Destiny, I don't go around bad mouthing people or spreading things about people. Listen, this. Have someone ever sat down and had a nice conversation, just you and them? Just you and them, not the whole wide world or the whole community or everybody in the middle, just between you and that person. They told you some things, they shared their conversations, you share your heart, both of y'all was sharing communication. Thinking that because I'm talking to you, this conversation is between you and I only, and not for everybody else to be in this conversation. But the moment you get up, you go running out there and you go sharing what somebody else told you with this person and that person and this person and that person. Baby, that's gossiping. That person did not give you permission to take this conversation beyond your mouth, beyond your ears, beyond your reach. You were never invited to share that with nobody else. If that person spoke to you, that was between you and that person and nobody else. So you need to stop saying, I don't gossip. You gossip. Have you ever been on a job where you were working with a co-worker and, y'all just going about the day doing what y'all normally do. And, all of a sudden, you get words back from your boss saying that you are doing certain things and you are doing this and you are doing that, and you know where that was coming from, don't you? You got to watch the people that you're around. That's gossiping. They working with you, acting like everything is beautiful, like you are communicating, you are on the same page, you're doing your job terrifically, but they are undermining you. They are labeling you to be something totally different than what you are. They got their ears string and open. And the moment they get that word out of your mouth and they get something that you say, they run up to the big boss and they turn it around into a whole nother story. Gossiping, people. Gossiping. That is gospel. Gossip. Gossip is like garbage stinking up the neighborhood. People, we got to stop running around here talking about people. We got to start running around here talking about our brothers and our sisters, talking about our family members. I don't care who they are. You got to stop talking about people. If you're going to have a conversation about someone, if someone shared that something with you, and you go like, oh, you can tell somebody else, they gave you permission, hey, then that's okay. If they say, oh, this is no secret, I tell the world about all these things, everybody knows me, and it's okay, then that's okay, they have your permission. But for you to jump up out of the conversation that's between you and that person said nothing about, go out there and tell the whole world, tell the whole community, go out there and shout this out in the neighborhood, you need to shut your mouth. Gossip. It's like garbage. It stinks, people. Do you know what garbage smells like? Do you know what garbage smells like? It stinks. That's why every day we're taking garbage out of our houses, out of our homes, and we're getting them out into the dumpster so we won't breathe that stinkiness, that filthiness. And sometimes we take out our garbage more than once a day, maybe 2 or 3 times a day, because we don't like being around stinkiness. We don't like being around garbage and junk. So that's just like holding a conversation with somebody who got a bad mouth of always putting someone down, always discrediting someone, always talking about someone, always trying to make people look like they are not capable, or the character is a terrible character. They just present you as the most horrible person. That's gossip. And our neighborhoods are stinking. We are running from place to place all over different neighborhoods, and we are out there spreading rumors. We're spreading lies. And what somebody else told you, hey, you done built a whole nother chapter to that story, that conversation. And now Jane got it, Dick got it, Harry got it, Risa got it. Everybody got that story, but they got a whole different version. But the one thing they got your name. Oh, girl, you know her, you know him, you know where they live. You know, child, you know that person told this, you know it's true. Gossiping. Child, you know that person, you got, everybody knows John D. John D always get the news, but John D got the wrong news. John D is not telling it like he heard it from the person. And furthermore, John D was never given permission to go out there and blast the conversation that he had held with someone between that individual, which was actually private. Gossiping. You tell the people, get away from you. Take their garbage with them. Take their junk with them. So you know what? If you want to make sure your garbage stay in the garbage can, then put the lid on it. You put the lid on your garbage. I mean, you keep your mouth shut. Around people, you better know people. That's why it's always so good to discern people. You got to have that eye and that inner spirit that you can pick up on people's identities. You can pick up on their character, their personality. You got to know those things. It's very important. You can't trust everybody. Stinky thinking. That's what they doing. Stinky thinking, guys. And that's horrible. That is a very horrible people. That's for most people who don't even have a life. They don't know how to create a life of their own. They don't know how to live in a life of their own. So they create their life and their reality out of your stories. But they build all kinds of offenses and everything around it. All kinds of stuff. They put up forts and whatever around your story. And they tear down the truth of what you said. But they got your name attached to it. Girl, you know so-and-so said this. You know so-and-so did that. You know that's how she do it. You know that's how he get down with it. Baby, you are gossiping. You are gossiping. Walk through the communities. Walk out into the neighborhoods. When you start smelling stink, when you start smelling junk, when you start smelling filth, it's not always the garbage cans that are running over. It's not always the dumpsters that need to be emptied. It's those big, blabbermouth, dirty, filthy people out there speaking out of their mouths garbage. Garbage people, I'm serious. I don't know why I'm moving around. But you gotta be careful. Don't become a gossiper. Don't become a bearer of bad news. Don't become that person that everybody see coming and go like, oops, let me turn the other way. And if you run up on somebody like that, that you know is a gospel, you better turn the other way and you better take flight. And you better run and get yourself away from her. And then you better learn how to keep the lid on that garbage can in your mouth and stop sharing your life. Stop sharing things about you. I don't care. You better know, and you better know, and you better know who you're talking to. You better know them from the inside out. They better be an accountability partner. They better be someone you know that is a support team. You know that someone that you have lived your life with. Like yesterday I talked about that twin flame. You better know. You need some twin flames. That twin flame that's going to stick with you. That twin flame who's going to have your back. That twin flame is going to treat you like they treat themselves because you're mirrors. You better find some people that you can see your reflection in. You better get up into some people's face and you better keep looking until you can see your reflection in them. If you don't see your reflection, you better shut your mouth. You better say, oh, I think I need to be over here. I think I showed up at the wrong time. I think I'm at the wrong place. And you know, I don't see myself in them because you're not, they're a gossiper. They're a bearer of bad news. They out to run you. They out to tear you down. They out to destroy you, distort you. They out to disdain you. They're not your friends. And everybody meets somebody the very first day. Oh, that's my friend. And you only met him for a few hours. Everybody can't be your friend, people. You don't know these people. Start building some true, authentic relationships. Start building some twin flame relationships where you two are glued together. You're tied together. You do everything together. You walk together. You are always arm in arm. And nobody ain't taking you out without taking me out. Because if you go down, I go down. That's your twin flame. I'm always there. Even though I go away from you, I'm never out of your heart. I'm never out of your sight because you know I got you back at whatever distance I may be. Find some twin flames. They are not gossipers. They ain't going to go out here and tell your business because they are you. They are your true self. Man, I'm telling you. I be wondering now, you know, sometimes I get out there and I smell all the garbage and the filth out here in these communities and neighborhoods. I just know that people are out there spreading garbage from their mouths. So be careful, people. You better have the ears of the divine creator God. You better put those ears on. And you better have your ears open. Because it said, he that had ears, let him hear what the creator God of the universe is saying. So if you open your ears and you turn your ears toward the creator God, then he will listen to you. He will hear every conversation that you have to talk to him. But guess what? It's not going nowhere but between you and your creator. He's not going to go out there and gossip. You got to find some true people. Trust not in man. Okay? So I'm done. I'm done. Just think on that. Gossip is like garbage stinking up the neighborhood. When you say stinking thinking, even sometimes your thoughts become stinky. Your motives become stinky. Your personalities, your characters, they all can become stinky. And you rub up against people all the time. And you bring your stinky garbage around them. And then you picking up their stinky garbage. Now when you get their stinky garbage, you got to run off and dump that into somebody else's business. To somebody else, like did not invite you over there to talk about nobody. Shut your mouth. Please. And guys, I'm out of here. Think on that. Stinky thinking. Stinky thinking. Gossip. it's like garbage, stinking up our neighborhoods. If we want a clean, healthy, wholesome neighborhood where we don't have to breathe the toxins that the people are putting out there from their negative behaviors, their negative thoughts and things, then we better take these people that runs around and gossip, bag them up, put a tie around them. I mean, you better tie, baby. Tie that thing so tight. You make sure you got one of those tough, strong, healthy bags that they can't get out of. And you set them out into the real dumpster. You get them out your life. You get them away from you. You get them so far from you. And when they're tied up in that bag, ain't nobody going to smell their garbage. They'll think the next time they ever break out of there. Or else they're going to be dumped into the landfill. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Destiny will see you guys at the next video. Think on that. Think on that. This is real talk. This is Destiny. I am out of here. Something to think about. Something to meditate on, okay? It is serious. It is real, people. This happens day in, day out, every day. We got to check the people that we are around. We got to be careful how we open our mouths. We got to know the people that we are talking to. You got to know if people have your best interest. I don't care how long you known them, how long you work with them, how long you may have lived with them. We got people in our own houses that will go out there and put your business in the street. Gossip. So it doesn't matter how long you've been around these people. Just remember this one thing. If you don't remember anything else from Destiny, please remember this. You better get up close to them first. And you better make sure you look straight into their face. And if you cannot see them in the mirror, that should be your reflection. If your reflection do not reflect in them, they are not the people that you need to be around. Your people should be your twin flame. You should have a reflection. So when I'm looking in the mirror, guess who's going to show up? Myself. So if you can't see your people, if you can't see yourself in other people, then you're around the wrong people. You got to see your personality. You got to see your honesty. You got to see your beautiful character. You got to see your personality. You got to see your genuality. You got to see your authentic. You got to see your caring and loving people. You got to see your encouraging and empowering self. You got to see your greatness. You got to see all these beautiful things in that person that is you. Because you know you're a genuine, you know you're real, you know you ain't gonna put your friends out there, you know you ain't gonna put people out there to hurt people, okay? Namaste. I'll see you guys at the next video. Destiny is here, she's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Guys, at the next video, I will see you at the next video, whether it's yours or mine. Again, namaste only means that I bow to the divine within you.